4 when it comes to dealing with narcissistic individuals is defend yourself by not defending yourself. Narcissistic individuals like to get you on the defensive so that they can play the act that you've offended them in some way so that they can get their needs met by you. Don't defend yourself to narcissistic individuals. They are not reasonable or rational people. They are going to go all out to make out that you're the unreasonable one, and they are going to go all out to paint out that you are the irrational one. They will draw you in like a moth to the flame for those non-productive arguments. They will go all out to criticize you, to mock you, to humiliate you, to accuse you of being selfish and unreasonable and uncaring. They're not interested in communication or compromise. Narcissistic individuals are interested in control. And once they've got you defending yourself to them, they can go all out to wind you up, to get that frustration and that anger and that resentment built up within you. And then they can just keep chipping away at you until you explode. And then they can stand back, act all offended, and ask you what your problem is. And see, this is why I don't want to discuss anything with you. This is why I don't want to go anywhere with you. Look at the state of you. And if you try and defend yourself to them, they use whatever you say and they twist it to work in their advantage. The best way to deal with a narcissistic person is just to sort of nod along and agree with them. Let them get it off their chest, whatever it is that they need to get off their chest. If you're alone with them and it can potentially lead to danger, make sure you look like you're paying attention and listening. Narcissistic individuals like to be heard, so make sure you're listening to them. However, have the conscious awareness that you are just doing this until you can get to safety. Write out your defense, but never send it to them. Get it off your chest, but never to them. Get it out of your head, but never to them. Defend yourself to a narcissist by not defending yourself, by listening to what they need to say, sometimes repeating what they've said to you back to them. I hear you, so I need to work on this. And then they can take over the conversation and tell you why you need to work on that. Don't take it personally. Remember that you're doing it to get yourself into a safe situation away from them and cut out all hostility as quickly as possible.